Well, howdy partners, welcome back to another NZ Wild Adventure. Yeah, the boys are back into it, coming to you with another winter hunting mission. Not a pretty long one this time, just 5 days, 4 days, and one of the days is going to be completely snowed in probably. But yeah, nice lake, just had a nice sleep in the car after bashing our way in yesterday over pretty crotty 4-wheel drive, but decent progress. Anyway, a couple of day hunts. Solo day hunts today because we want to cover as much ground as possible. So Tasman's going to go up this valley here, have a look into that, and I'm going to cross the lake and go up into this forested valley up here.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, altitude!
Yes.
Take this, eh?
Oh, go. Here we go.
It's not too bad at the moment, it's just a bad gravel road really.
Oh!
Maybe this side wasn't the best idea.
You're
Get
right.
down. Oh! Why is it so muddy here?
Honestly.
Oh! Cross that.
Fatti! Fatti!
Oh!
What good suspension, huh?
Is this a good idea?
Well, that will be alright.
Yeah, we can definitely go.
It depends how deep that puddle is.
And with momentum with
You know what? It looks pretty gravelly actually. I'll go left. I'll go left and just go.
like big wheel along.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. What? Yeah.
And with a bit of momentum will come.
Yeah.
And for the first time the boys have stopped.
Speed and lots of it.
Fucking diabolical.
Hoping just to see an animal. That'd be nice. Just see something.
And shoot it, right?
Yeah, if we see something, we'll shoot it.
Right, new plan. Gonna 4-wheel drive up closer towards the hunting area.
Yeah. Gives us better access and quicker access without going over the swamp.
Oh, across the river.
Basically drive back the way we came, around, and then hit up that valley. Hit up that valley.
Get out of get out of here. Disgusted.
Experiencing some minor technical difficulties.
Nothing we can't overcome.
Yeah, just a bit of chain slippage. Oh, we could have made that without the chains, mate. It's a $2,000 car.
Worth it. Oh, too easy. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's a bit bumpy.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ah, yeah. Very nice.
Well, the boys are just about ready, packing up the last of the stuff, made it as far as this ford. It's probably crossable with the old Toyota truck, but we don't really have to go any further, so should be right. Tasman's heading up into this valley here and up the side valley. Aren't ya?
Oh yeah, I sure am.
And I'm going up here into this forested bit that I was pointing out earlier today from the lake. So yeah, here's to hoping we get on to some animals, eh? Epic head clutch. I'm slowly getting to where I want to be. We're just like 500 meters out. It's the forest. We'll go along the bottom. Oh, other way. We'll go along the bottom of the forest part, and then up on this ridge here, just beneath the cloud, and then I'll have a good look into the valley there. So that should be pretty cool. Only rabbit tracks seen so far, but looks promising. The snow's getting deeper, and it's quite solid though, so it's a bit slippery and a bit steep. So it's time to bring out the homemade big boys. Well, the homemade crampons are just a prototype, so I have a bit of cable tie going on, but they look pretty mean. Go on. Well, she's clagging in a little bit. I was really hoping to hunt up this side of the valley, but it doesn't look like it's going to be much hope for that. Really bad visibility. So yeah, I think I'll just go up this ridge and sidle along and then down into the forest and do some bush stalking maybe.
It's not snowing yet, which is nice. Just gonna head up this valley, see what we can see. There's plenty of bunnies. If I don't see anything and it's still light enough on the way back, might try to get one of those. The wind's just swelled around. It was going directly up the valley, which is not ideal, but now it's going in the face, which is nice. Hopefully it stays like that. Still nothing, so I'm just going to keep heading up this valley, slowly getting close to the cloud, so might not be very much visibility later on. We'll see. Now that cloud has lowered quite a lot. I'm at like 1300 meters or something, and racing won't obviously very much. That sort of gone in about 6 kilometers or something. It was pretty nice, but can't see nothing yet. There's 2 really maybe a week old tracks in the snow from deer, but other than that, hardly any sign. Well, 45 minutes of glassing and just spotted a very sus blob about 2 k's away, so I'll get the big camera on it and see what it is. It looks like quite a lot like a chamois, bedded down, but I don't really know. Looks like a rock. It's either a rock or a bush or something. Doesn't look much like a chamois, but I think I might head up there, see what that's like, and then go back. Go over, up that valley, and then over that little lump, and then back down the valley. Nothing except 2 old deer tracks down there. Not sure if they're going off or down, but about a week old. Oh, this is unpleasant. This is nice and warm. Slightly above 0, I think. Just started snowing. Still no animals. So is it really worth it? Is it really? Much better. Well, I had some lunch and been glassing for the last half hour or something. Still haven't seen anything. And the clouds getting a bit lower. So I might head back. It's like 4 o'clock or something. But I'm up for the chuck the crampons on because otherwise I won't get a chance to use them. I'd improve my surface area as well. Came from down there where snow was. Don't think it's worth going up there. Can't hardly see anything. There's a small saddle just up here. Just pop over there. Head back down.
Do some bush stalking maybe, because with this crag there's really no hope of glassing anything on the tops. If I'm lucky I'll stumble across something while I'm sidling along, but then do some bush stalking. Haven't seen any sign at all except for rabbits. There's some monster hares out here. Never a doubt in my mind. After about an hour of sidling, quite steep, glad the crampons are working. Coming up to the forestry bits now, I actually came up quite a bit higher than them, which is pretty good. Just a little bit of damage. I've been floundering around in basically knee to waist deep snow for the last 2 hours, just glassing and sitting and glassing some more and walking around. And it's starting snowing now and clagged in even more. So it's time to pop into the forest and do some bush stalking. Hopefully Tasman's getting along better.
Here's a little saddle. And then down there, back to the car. Oh dear. So given the substantial lack of big game, I might just see if I can spot a hare or a goose on the way down. It's like half an hour back to the car, so I saw 3 rabbits on the way up and a couple of geese, so maybe.
It's just turning on dark now, so bit disappointing, but the whole trip was really fun for me. I don't know, got to talk to Tasman yet. I've called him on the radio and he's fine, so all good. Just going back to the car now. But I had a lot of fun towards the end there because I hadn't seen any tracks the whole day, and then did some bush stalking for the last 2 hours, and finally towards the end saw a couple of footprints, deer footprints, and then a bit of deer droppings, and then a bedding which really stunk of deer. So I was very excited, but sadly nothing to show for it. Oh well, still got a few more days. Basically went up there all the way up to where it's clouded in, and then bush hunted all of this, and now came out and came back here, walking through a swamp back to the car park.
Yeah, so I just got back to the car. I was probably 15 minutes away, but didn't see any hares or geese on the way back down, so it looks like the boys are going hungry.
Are you ready for this?
No?
Speed and magnitude. Oh, maybe not too much speed. Oh, fatty! Fatty!
Made it!
Nice!
Shades after this story.
Very nice. Good driving.
Sure.
What's on the menu?
Sadly no meat,
Yeah.
just a bit of bacon, just some eggs and cheese, some sandwiches, BLTs basically,
Nice.
without the tomato. Just beer.
Bleh. And the bacon is nice and lean.
Well, it's now about 11 o'clock. We've just been hanging out with a couple of guys at the hut and talking about hunting and not seeing any animals here. So we're deciding to pack up,
Get the hell out of here.
and go back to another place to do some
Bush stalking.
bush stalking.
Yeah.
Out of the snow, out of the rain.
Because it's
Gonna clean up
nasty.
tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully. And we don't think it's really worth hanging around here.
No, 0 animals.
So yeah, catch us next time.